It's the CalebDMTG show.
All right, we're doing a prison stip now. We haven't had enough stacksing. If you didn't get enough stacks, if you liked that last draft and you were like, I want to see more stacks happen. Oh yeah, update the graphic. Okay, we are on 17 now. Thanks for the reminder. More prison. 7th in trophies? Yeah, that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that new mod is lower. That's it. That's the only thing that matters. If anyone tells you anything else about the trophy race, except the fact that I specifically am above new mod, they're lying. This is the only part that matters. It's the only reason we have a trophy race. So Scarab God's kind of a decent win con for Staxy type stuff. Linvala and Narset both have Staxy type static abilities. We're gonna grab the Mox, of course. Remember, when you're playing Smokestack, you want to get it done as quickly as possible if you want to have a shot at winning the game. Annihilating the opponent's kind of good stacks wise. How many did Newmont get yesterday? Newmont got 7. I got 24, or I'm sorry, I got 6. I got 6 during my 24-hour stream. This is not as many as 7. I was planning on doing another 24-hour stream next month. I do not think I will be able to get 8. But I'm supposed to talk some mad shit, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna crush that Newmont. 7 trophies, pshaw. Get 7 trophies in my sleep. Yeah, I'm not very good at the smack talk. I think I'm supposed to grab Rex Sage. That is thrabbing. Oh, Jace Fate Seal is a soft lock in and of itself, just like a self-contained prison card right there. Mana Leak is a no fun card, but I think we want to get the Jace down as quickly as possible. Or again, Smokestack if we find one. So pretty much every card in this pack is better than Wasteland, but Wasteland is so fitting with this step. The other pick is maybe Wall of Roots. Just want to make people miserable.
Oh shit, what up?
Very rare that I get 4 trophies during a 7-hour stream, Schmitty. That's basically trophying every single draft, because I only fit like 4 or 5 drafts in, right? Hey Zanches, thanks for gifting a sub to Popular Hermit. Congrats, Hermit. Oh man. Breathing Pod going by. There's a couple sweepers here. Is Jit a prison card? Not really, right? Not really. We could take wins, maybe. I don't think any of these cards really fit. You think this Jace is off center? I can see how you would think that. But the thing is, the Jace themselves are not like the focal point of this image. The focal point is that sweet cape he's wearing, and that is perfectly centered. I guess Thalia is a prison type card. Some Bant trash going. Maybe Tired Papa Smurf. We'll see how the other packs go. Oh, I thought Geddon looked a lot better than Wildfire, since we already have a Mox Pearl. O-Ring, nice little answer to opposing walkers. That's true, Fresh Basil. Usually the perfectly square frame job, perfectly centered image, looks like kind of bland and boring. Well, this start looks fucking terrible. We have a Mox at least. Does Upheaval count as a prison card? Not really, right? But sort of. It was really good in my last prison deck. Like resetting things, give Smokestack another chance. The other thing is, like, these other options are really good. Like, Upheaval doesn't play very well with Thalia, but like Mox Diamond could let us play Thalia on turn 1. And then there's Celestine's Signet. Like an on-color Signet's always dope. Let's take Diamond. Dreddy's kind of prison-ish. Seems hard to cast, but it does kind of work. Sanctum's tempting. I don't think our curve's going to go high enough for Thran Dynamo with this deck. Rich Import looks fine. Rakdos' return is Dees. Fraley's Disenchant is also Dees. Borrower's a tempo card, not really a prison card. We didn't get the Narset. We didn't get the Narset back out of pack 1. Which makes this Twister a lot worse. Disenchant works. I might grab Wormcoil just so we have like a way of winning. We could also take the Rakdos' return. Can also do that. There's Smokestack right next to this Caryatid that I want. Smokestack was very specifically referenced in the Stip, though. Tangle Wire is a prison card, but it's like really slow and terrible, so I'm gonna take the Signet over it. We really just want to get the Smokestack down quickly. Vamp Tutor, maybe Shambling Vent, options. Vivo's Sanity works with Smokestack. Let's grab the Vamp. I think there's a good chance I play black here. Recurring Nightmare is interesting. Maelstrom Pulse is interesting. We have the Jip, but we don't have the Batterskull. We saw the Batterskull this pack, right? Or am I thinking of a different draft? Shieldbreaker is nice against opposing artifacts. Maybe I'll grab that one. Then we'll go into like Jund stacks. Or I guess it's not Jund, it's Mardu. Well, anyway. Bitter Blossom Wheeling is hot. Now that we actually have the Smokestack. Now that we actually have that one. I like Blade Splicer here because Blade Splicer is actually two things for Smokestack. We're not a Metalworker deck, right? No. Those decks starting to take form. Why does Thief work well with Smokestack? Any card that gets you an extra permanent every turn works well with Smokestack. So Thief, you're like hitting cards off the opponent's deck. It's giving you extra permanents every turn. If you can play 2 permanents a turn, then it doesn't matter if Smokestack's at 2, right? You can keep pace with it. Well, the opponent might not be able to keep pace. Bitter Blossom and Duretti are like doing something like that really directly by putting something directly into play. But draw effects like Thief can do a similar thing, where they just like find you the permanents to play every turn. What is a prison deck? A prison deck is a deck that tries to lock the opponent out of the game by not letting them play their cards. So if your opponent loses the game while they're discarding, nice, last pick Shambling Event, love it. If the opponent loses the game while they're like discarding to their hand size at end of turn, they have essentially been prison locked. A lot of nice options here. Sun Titan, Rebuying Wasteland, and then there's Coalition Relic, Council's Judgment. I think the Needle Spires has a good chance of wheeling. I'm going to take the Relic. Juice up our Rakdos' Return or what have you. Skyclave kind of works, huh? Worn Power Stone here maybe, or Vindicate. Vindicate can hit lands, it's kind of nice. Felidar Retreat lets our land drops also give us 2/2s. Just act as Smokestack, turns our land drops into 2 permanents. Kind of nice. This deck could have used a Crucible, We could draft this Wildfire. I don't think it's amazing though. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Power Stone. Oh hey, there's that Crucible card I just mentioned. There's a lot of other awesome cards for our deck here. The Rakdos Signet, Gilded Lotus. Yeah, I really want that Rakdos Signet. This is gonna be hard for me. This one's gonna be difficult. We have Mox Diamond though. Alright. Not as good of a balanced deck as our last one. Yawgmoth's tempting with the Bitter Blossom. Oh, speaking of Bitter Blossom, I drafted a Lingering Souls earlier. Ooh, but a Johnny Vengeance is more prison-y, isn't it? Or we could take Bolt, just to have a removal spell. I like that the Vengeance life gain could offset Bitter Blossom, maybe. Potentially. I don't like any of these cards. We already have Shieldbreaker and Grudge, so I don't think we need Relic Warder. Could just take Helix or Sculler. Either one works. Or Gaunty. Gaunty can be 2 permanents for Smokestack. Can also get got back by Lark. We end up playing the Lark. Here's Downfall's an option. The Recruiter's kind of an option. Kind of good, kind of not. Needle Spires did indeed wheel, and I think I am taking that. We've got O-Ring and Skyclave and a bunch of other removal. I don't think we need the Council's Judgment. Cough for the old sideboard. Can we wheel that Wildfire? Card looks a lot better with Crucible in the deck. It does hit a lot of our own stuff. Yeah, there's the Vindicate. Vindicate or Felidar Retreat. Either one works. The retreat got better with Crucible. We don't have any fetch lands for it. I'll take the LD, I guess. Bolt wheeling, but not Wildfire, huh? Interesting. Wasteland, no. We do have Wasteland Crucible, that's true. Could have got the Shrine, could have had a lot of stuff. Could have had all kinds of things. Nice. I like how we still got Smokestack, but we have like a very different take on the Smokestack deck than our last deck. Keep things fresh. This one looks a little less explosive, unfortunately. But that might be okay. It might be just fine. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So one question I ask myself with a deck like this is, does Thalia hurt them more than it hurts us? Maybe this is a Bob deck. Jit's gonna start in the sideboard. I mean, if I'm playing Rakdos' Return, Mindslaver, and Smokestack, I'm not cutting Simic Signet. Why would I do that? If this was Everflowing Chalice, you wouldn't be like, cut the Everflowing Chalice. It's off color. You know. You're less into Thalia. Yeah, it interferes with a lot of our plays.
Oh shit, what up?
It does play well, like, post-Geddon for locking them out. Hey, Best Ramus, okay. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 34 months there. Okay, indeed.
Oh shit, what up?
Let's get Condemn out of here. We have enough other removal. Cut the more situational stuff. Hey, Kochi Pack, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. As much as I like the idea of turn 1 Thalia, I don't think it's quite good enough in this deck. A lot of our permanents play really well with Smokestack. That's the good news. I'm not sure about if I want Mindslaver or not. We never even activated it with our last deck, and the last deck had a lot more fast mana than this one. And multiple locks. Yeah, I think we cut Slaver. We'll leave Return. This is starting to look like a deck. Worn Power Stone doesn't help us ramp into Smokestack. It plays well with the Armageddon, but it doesn't play well with like the rest of the curve. It's good with like these two cards and like nothing else in the deck. Whereas Coalition Relic is providing fixing as well. A little bit less egregious. Yeah. The reason O-Ring has seen play, even in Legacy stacks, is that it can be an answer to opposing Planeswalkers. We have a few answers. We have like Vindicate and Rakdos' Return. But sometimes stacks has problems with Planeswalkers. Rampage. Oh, I can see that library. I can see going 2-1 with this deck. Got some sweet things going on, but like not quite as good as our last one. Apparition can also answer Planeswalkers. Alright, fair enough. Apparition is similarly bad to sack to Smokestack, but a pretty great card overall. Actually, what about playing over Apparition due to the double white? It just makes the mana slightly better, right? I like that. I like that reasoning. And then without Thalia, I'm not sure we play the Port, but I am still going to play the Wasteland for the Crucible. So this would only be 5 red sources, not counting Mox Diamond, or the Relic, which is technically enough. I would like one more, but that's actually fine.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Berserker Mars, thanks for the sub, thanks for 18 months there. Uncle Freddie Mac says, dude, I was watching last night and have now been listening to NSP or Ninja Sex Party all day. They had never heard of them. Nice, Uncle Freddie Mac. That's a great band, huh? Great band. One of my favorite concerts I've ever been to was the Ninja Sex Party show. They came through Madison, and they had not been through Madison before. And the crowd went fucking crazy. Just like absolutely ballistic. The whole place was packed, just like packed to the brim. But the venue started sending barkeeps home because nobody was there to drink. Everybody was there to just like fucking just laser in on Ninja Sex Party. One of the most hype crowds I've ever seen. All right, 5 swamps, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's okay. And then, like, our double blacks come down post-Coalition Relic. So it's like we have another source towards those. And Relic can even, like, do both of it, both pips. And then white, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I'd like to squeeze one more red source in here somehow. Perfect. Perfect. Are NSP and TWRP the same thing? Not really, but sort of. TWRP are NSP's backing band. So when they play on tour and stuff, NSP is only really 2 members, Danny Sexbang and Ninja Brian. And so TWRP are a band that opens for them a lot, and they're doing their own thing, right? Like they've got their own specific vocals and songs and such. But then they'll play the backing music for NSP for their songs. So it's a sister band. How goes it? It's going pretty well, Harry the Lizard Wizard. I just took a spicy poop, so so my bum's a little warmer than usual. Man. The issue with bidding Damnation is if the opponent plays anything at all, we just like can't answer it. It's been a Plains. Why was it spicy? Burritos, friend. Burritos with lots of awesome hot sauce. Specifically a band's hot sauce. I'm spacing on their name right now. I remember red bidding that plains earlier, or wastelanding here. The Stealing Trains deck, yeah, that deck was nutty. I have not had 13 stars hot sauce, no.
They might not be the truth. What is truth? It's what you want it to be.
Opponent's on one card in hand. Looks like we're pretty close to stabilizing here. Might not even have to Damnation. Maybe just like Gaunty and break the Serpent that way. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, that's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Yeah, get that Arbor Elf. Well then. I almost grabbed Minter, but I think Knight of Autumn hitting the Felidar Retreat might end up being real important. If they steal my Mox Diamond, they lose the deck. I think that's what they're thinking about here.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Tugboat Fred thinks the sub thinks the 14 months. Oh, they didn't uptick. The deck could be at 3 loyalty right now. Afraid of decking over there. Oh, I could have ran out the Relic. Because the deck's not going to be in a place to downtick anymore. Nice. Deck down. Sick beats? Oh yeah, that's what Infected Mushroom's known for. The sickest. Fucking love this band. Shame I can't listen to my favorite album of theirs. That Vicious album. I used to listen to that all the time. I am super happy that they started releasing stuff with Monster Cat though. Did I stream for 24 hours, straight hours? Yeah. Not today. Is that winning? I don't know. No clue. Vigilance, you say? Yeah, the Birds of Paradise being a 1-2 is really gunking up my style here. That trade might make it impossible for me to win now. Yeah, I don't think I could trade with that 3-3. I think I was probably dead regardless, but... They didn't need to attack. I was dead. If they survived that turn, then I was just dead anyway. What a weird long game. Them stealing my Crucible was absolutely brutal. Alright, come on in, Jit. God, can you imagine them stealing my Jit? I can. Bitter Blossom Suicide? I mean, if we hadn't played Bitter Blossom, we would have died a lot sooner, right? It was awkward that we took that hit of 6 earlier to go from 16 to 10, trying to like snag one more creature with the Damnation. And then we like immediately drew Bitter Blossom afterwards. I was like, oh, okay. Now I guess my life total's a resource. I was planning on just playing Bitter Blossom this turn, but it was slightly better, right? Good use of mana. Yeah, I have a license with Monster Cat, and they've released some stuff with Monster Cat. That's why I can play some Infected Mushroom. Some very specific tracks, but better than nothing for sure.
There's a place I can trace every line of me. I can taste every inch of the space I step into. Am I free?
You cannot song request Monster Cat tracks because not all of their stuff is part of the license. Sometimes they do like collaborations with other production companies. Sometimes the rights get spread out. There are like multiple people on the rights. So you see why song requests is like don't even fucking work, right? I can't depend on the average viewer like knowing enough to like research and make sure that I have the legal rights to play something. The only way I know which Monster Cat tracks I can play are like by using the Monster Cat website, which already requires having a license with them. I'm feeling pretty good about this Damnation anyway. They do have mana drain, so I'll keep an island tapped. You know about that one double blue card. Was the license I got expensive for Monster Cat? No, the license for Monster Cat is very affordable. It's $5 a month for no, it's not bad for streamers. They have been the most forward-thinking production company with this whole Twitch business. You thought music licenses were like $1,000. They can be very expensive. You basically need to have a production company like understand what Twitch is and realize it's not the same thing as like making a movie where you need a soundtrack. Because those can be like hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Oh shit, what up? Hey, B-Town Pro, thanks to the sub, thanks to 5 months. B-Town says, has anyone been brazen enough to ask a song be played out of order on the playlist? Oh yeah, you're teasing me. Yeah. Yeah, the Johnny Vengeant ult actually isn't that good versus Lantax Fast Bond. It's not that amazing. It's actually kind of bad, right? Now we just gave them a whole bunch of Felidar Retreat triggers. I feel kind of silly about this Vengeant ult. She just kept on upticking and attacking. They like couldn't do anything. And we kind of just gave them a lot. I hope they're low on basics. Bolting their face was way better. It was so much better. We could have double bolted or like killed the birds. We could have done anything except for like give them a pile of cat beasts. Oh, good news about this turn. They're only at 3, so it's not like they can play all that many lands anyway. They just had one more basic to grab. Yeah, Smokestack playing well with like Bitter Blossom and other stuff we got going on, but not playing very well against land tax, huh? Let's take 10 here.
Oh shit, what up?
You're saying a fetch land would have won? Why? We just jump with the fairy token. Hey, 11 billion. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 10 months. We just took a hit to the face for 4 that we didn't need to take. And we were still at 5 life. So if Bitter Blossom blocks, and there are 2 creatures that get through, get pumped 4, it's the same damage. I feel like I need to bring in Skyclave versus that stupid enchantment. I'm a little bit worried about the double white casting cost, but maybe I shouldn't be. I don't like bringing in Pyroclasm against their making 2/2 tokens. For 1, like it's only really good against their token maker, right? And for 2, they can make their 2/2s into 3/3s very easily. So it's not even actually good against that card. Nice 2XL buds. That seems like a big deal. I wonder if they were planning on attacking with the birds and casting chart. Two basics plus fetch kills them, Beagle. They were at 3 life. You lose 2 from fast bond, and then cracking a fetch is losing 1. So for 1, people were saying 2 lands would win. They wouldn't. For 2, yeah, that line just actually puts you dead on board. Get a little prison-y up in this. Vindicate a land, why not? You surprised we're not running Bob? I almost played Bob. I thought about it. Use Damnation. I think so. It's fine. They get Chart a Course back, but right now they don't have a blue source for it. Which Mox is the best? Depends on your deck. The way that I've been drafting lately, Mox Diamond, holy shit. I've drafted so many like Crucible and Ren and 6 decks and such. Mox Diamond's been pretty absurd. This draw needs a fucking smokestack, doesn't it? So it'll lock this game up. I think most people would say Mox Sapphire is the best one because they're trying to force blue. Mox Pearl might actually be more winning. White's usually underdrafted, so we'll just have like a better white weenie deck. GG! Yeah, thanks for the match, Hooties Gods. I remember when Mox Pearl and Mox Emerald were the two that got made fun of the most. I did not loss rank. How good is 5-color Niv? Really good in the right deck. God, this hand's so slow. It does have Crucible stacks, but it's a little slow about it. That helps. That lets us smokestack on 3. Why is it called White Weenie? A weenie has 2 different meanings. It can mean a Frankfurter or similar sausage, or it can mean a man's penis. I think because the white creatures are fairly small. They're small little creatures. I think it's meant to refer to like tiny little sausages, or it's meant to be some like slang term. It's neither of those definitions. I think if I have to vindicate this Oracle or not. We let it get more lands though, then again gets more things. Could be super wrong. Well, it feels super wrong. Now I don't have a Vindicate for the Nissa. Maybe Geddon can answer some Nissa lands in its own way. You're supposed to smokestack there instead of Crucible. They just have lethal here is the issue. There's a few different issues, but the lethal is certainly one of them. If I was gonna get in this turn, I should have played my land now. Fuck. I think I need to get in to survive too. That was bad. I thought I could smokestack plus Rampage, eat the Planeswalker, live through one more turn, then Geddon with the smokestack ticking up, but we're actually just dead. If I do that...
Oh shit, what up?
The part that I'm tilted about is I should have a land in play right now. Maybe. Oh, I guess if we do it the other way, then we wouldn't be able to Rampage first. We'd have to Rampage second. Kinda looks like we're just dead anyway. And they say runner lands, sure. Well met. Beating in, thanks to the 41 months. Rough stuff. I like the Shield Breaker. I almost like Ancient Grudge. I think Skyclave's coming in again. What do you think, chat? We only have 2 Moxes. I kind of like having one in the opener. Our colors are good. We can, like, turn 3 activate a Shambling Vent. I was thinking about, like, top decking Edge Ready with his hand. Just firing it off on turn 2. Or Crucible or something. We could also just, like, draw more mana. God, this hand looks so much worse. Wastelanding the person with Courser in play does not feel great. But they're also drawing Mirari's Wake for their turn. Channel? Okay. Alright, you win. I don't care. I don't care what it is. You win. Next round, let's go. Oh, let's add legit to the main. I felt like I needed that little bit of oomph just to be able to try and win the game. Gandhi's been kind of bad too. I'll cut that one. You want to get the repair? You want to face the same opponent? Let's get murdered again. Seemed like a bad matchup. Seemed like an atrocious matchup. Maybe if they had a mana dork hand, we had a hand that can like kill dorks or whatever. This is like stupid good against us. Does mono green have the most cube trophies? I'd be very surprised. I think mono white's a lot better than mono green. My green decks usually go 2-1, and my mono white decks usually go 3-0. Like 5 straight games of fast bond. Yeah, we faced a lot of fast bond. Kind of hard to drain your opponent's resources when they dump them all turn 1. Mono green's more fun to play. Yeah, it can be. It's certainly satisfying to like resolve a Crater Hoof and have all the damage in the goddamn world. What are the best signpost cards that make you want to go mono white? Oh, you just do it. You're not looking for signals, you just take the white cards. You just assume it'll be open. Just start. Mox Pearl. Mox Pearl's the one. I guess we leave Scholar Bank. I did not drop C. Jones. They're taking me, not Duretti. Interesting. Alright, take 5, sure. If they send both at Duretti, then I almost have to like trade Scholar and give them their Elspeth back. He did Robo Rocket. Yeah, I got 6 trophies on my 24-hour stream, and Newmont got 7, which I'm pretty sure is fake news. I'm pretty sure there was some trophy fraud in there. So I haven't conceded yet. We'll let the courts decide. His win percentage was very high. He had a 75% win rate. This attack might be bad. How many does Newmont have overall? He's a few behind me. I thought people were asking about the 24-hour stream, though. So we did a little bit of prison-y things. Tidallo Scholar, disrupting them, giving me time for Duretti to start picking apart their best threats. Kind of real. I think Plasm's coming in. Yeah, I'm no, I'm happy Numa got there. He worked so hard, and it really seemed like he needed to win. Should we throw Klasm in here? Give Vamp Tutor for some sweepers. Just like cut Scholar. Cut Wasteland. Yeah, I could do that. I think Crucible's just like pairing with Geddon, I guess. Let's go Return too, yeah. Yeah. Possible we should have Gonti in here. Gonti can hit removal and Planeswalkers and such out of their deck, while also just being a big old Death Toucher. Why did he need to win? Well, sometimes life's just hard, you know? Sometimes life's just hard. Chews you up, spits you out. I think everyone needs a win every once in a while. I'm just teasing, obviously. Nuat's great. Great fucking player. Great streamer. Great folk. Make them cite that clue.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Robo Rocket, thanks for gifting a sub to Blangia Joe. You want an Alyssa draft? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. She's been kind of under the weather lately. She's convinced she's not sick, but I don't know. I was under the weather the other day and like just needed to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna double block. Hell yeah. And she's just been doing the same thing. Just rampaging a creature this turn would have been fine too. Just making sure the Kytheon doesn't flip with that block, that dual block on the Inspector. It also makes this rampage a lot better if we do want to unique them for creatures. We're in a hotspot. Oh, in terms of COVID? Yeah. Hope we don't fucking go out ever. And we didn't have symptoms. Aside from just being sleepy. Just feeling cruddy. No fever or coughing or anything like that. A lot of general malaise, yeah. That could be it. What are they casting through Thalia? Oh, did they shock themselves for Porcelain Legionnaire thinking they could, like, path here or something? Vitamin D supplements. I've been taking some vitamin supplements. Put the multivitamin. Yeah, some vitamin D in here. I think that's the main reason I got this thing. I like never see the sunlight ever. Man, the opponent's draw is not working out for them. I don't want to rampage them in case the Thalia is hurting them more than it's hurting me. Like, the Thalia kind of feels like it's on my side. Could you imagine it getting here? $2,000 vitamin Ds. 2,000 IU. This thing says it's got 800 IU in it. And I eat it daily. Does that mean I should have 2? Fucking love these gummies. Yeah, I take my vitamins in gummy form, like an adult. Fucking delicious. $800's not a lot. Yeah, it just says that's 100% of what you need. But they probably assume that people eating these see the sunlight ever. We just actually have lethal here, huh? Ordic 2132 thanks to sub, thanks to 6 months. Ordic says that they just wanted to mention they've been out with COVID from work. People like me and Newmont doing 24 hours streams with Cube has been sweet to get through the boredom. Nice. Well, sorry, been out of work and what. But I'm happy to help in what little way I can. Got him! Got him! Were we predicting a 2-1? I think we were predicting a 2-1 here. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.